Corporate leadership is making loud, public climate commitments, yet only 16% of these companies are actually on track to meet their targets. The failure stems from a sheer mathematical reality. 70 to 90% of an enterprise's footprint lies deep in Scope 3 emissions, trapped in a chaotic flood of incompatible formats and languages across global supply chains. And with mandatory reporting regulations now locking into place from Singapore to Australia, this massive data blind spot is rapidly transforming into an existential compliance risk. Traditional measurement teams and endless spreadsheets are actively collapsing under the weight of these new mandates, mathematically incapable of processing information at the speed regulators now demand. Survival requires a complete operational shift, forcing enterprises to abandon human-only effort and install artificial intelligence as their new baseline infrastructure. For early adopters, the operational gains are immediate, with generative models slashing the time and cost of corporate compliance reporting by an estimated 70%. Machine learning takes those fragmented global networks and structures them into live financial assets, revealing the hidden exposure within multi-tier supply chains. In Hong Kong, Swire Properties deployed autonomous optimization across its portfolio, driving a massive 28% absolute reduction in carbon emissions. But this capability carries a dangerous edge because these systems process data at scale without a built-in professional or moral compass. Beneath the surface, unprepared companies are walking into structural traps, where hidden biases and fragmented data foundations can turn a powerful tool into a systematic liability. It all leads toward the ultimate regulatory landmine, the rise of AI-enabled greenwashing. We have reached a critical inflection point where AI deployment is rapidly shifting from a rare competitive advantage to a strict requirement for corporate survival. Affordable entry points and massive government subsidies, including up to 70% co-funding, now exist for enterprises of every single size. But how do regional executives navigate this incredibly fragmented landscape of vendors and regulations without walking blindly into a trap? The CSO Center's AI for Sustainability and ESG strategic guide delivers the definitive roadmap for surviving and leading this convergence across the Asia-Pacific. Access the full frameworks, vendor recommendations, and step-by-step implementation paths. Read the report at CSOCenter.com.